Welcome back to my vlog. My name is AJ with Captured by AJ, and this is vlog number 3. If you have watched my previous vlogs, you will know that I am a photographer and a graphic designer, and I am going around Chicago and the surrounding suburbs, visiting and frequenting different coffee shops, black owned first and then all other coffee shops after. Today we are going to Sip and Savor on 53rd and Hyde Park. Now, Sip and Savor have a few locations. They have one on 43rd, one on 47th, and one in Matson on 211th. So they have a lot of different locations. So I'm guessing this is like a chain of Sip and Savors, which is kind of dope. You're probably wondering why I'm not going to the one that's out here, which would be Matson, because it is closer. It's because I've actually been to the one on 53rd before. So what I actually do, I know it might not look like it, but I go to the coffee shops more than one time or before I do a vlog. So it might be days of me getting the footage that I needed. So today I am going to the one on 53rd because I have already been to that one. So I'm going back again today to make sure that my review is kind of like airtight and it wasn't one of those days where they had like maybe had an off day and then maybe a good day and then an off day. So I'm gonna go and we're gonna see how the vibe is. So we're gonna go back to Hyde Park today and join me on this journey to this new coffee shop. Catch me on the flip side. Okay, y'all, we are here at Sip and Savor Coffee Shop over on 53rd, I believe. Let me check. Hold up. I think it's 53rd and Hyde Park. I can't see that thing. It's too small. So, first impression. When you pull up, it's a lot of little cute little shops right here. So, I'm going to actually have to walk along and see exactly where it is. Now, I have been here before, but I cannot recall exactly which door I have to go in. So when you pull up, you'll definitely have to find parking because I had to ride around the block about 2 or 3 times before I actually lucked up. Somebody literally pulled out when I was coming in. I had to bust a U real quick down here by the bus stop, which was fine, not a big deal. So I'm here on a Sunday. So I believe during the weekdays it would be a little bit more busy than it is today. So I do think that if you came to Sip and Savor, you'll want to plan parking, especially if you're meeting a date here or friends. You'll probably want to get here about 10-15 minutes early just to find a park. So again, first impressions. It is nice. I love the area. The condominiums, the apartments are beautiful. The brownstones are beautiful. I'm not necessarily sure if they call brownstones or if that's just a New York thing, but they look like brownstones. So brownstones are gorgeous. First, I want to read a couple of their reviews real quick. I'm not going to do that many, but I definitely got to look it up real quick. Okay, so yep, I was right. We on 53rd and Hyde Park. So I'm about to go to their reviews, and you guys know I'm only going to do the first few. Okay, so we have a review here from Gregory Levi. He also took pictures, which is freaking dope. Like, that means he's serious about his review. It says, my second stop at the Sip and Savor franchise visit. I admit this branch also has a nice, pleasant atmosphere, too. The hot chocolate was good. And this time I had a croissant with butter. He wrote a lot more. Look, I don't want to go through all of this, but he gave them a 4-star. I don't know if y'all can see this, but he took pictures. I think that's pretty dope. So that means it's pretty in there. And I love any coffee shop that has a library or a bookshelf and artwork. Oh, y'all. The owner actually commented it. It said, thanks for the tip, Greg. We would definitely work on that. We truly appreciate you. Hold up. Hold up. That means something happens. Let's see. Because I said I didn't want to read the whole thing, but I guess I'm going to have to. This type, I had a croissant with butter. That's where I stopped. I swear that the butter was hard as a brick. Dude must have given it to me straight out of the freezer. The plastic knife barely helped. I would have liked it if it could have been arranged that the butter was heated up. But then again, he did say he came in the morning. So maybe they didn't have time to warm the butter up, or the butter... I'm not contradicting what he said. I'm just saying, if you come early and they pulling things out, it would have been refrigerated, and that's a dub moment. Like, it's gonna be cold because it's coming from the fridge. That's basically his only complaint, or I wouldn't say complaint, more so like his only CC. And for people who don't know what CC is, that's constructive criticism. He said other than that, it was an overall nice place. He enjoyed the vibes. And again, the owner commented and said they'll work on it, so that's good. This one, I'm literally reading it in order to. So this one is 3 stars. It says coffee itself was okay-ish, but the trash bin was full already, and it was 10 o'clock in the morning. It was never clean, more likely. Anyway, the baristas was pleasant, which is what I go for. And there were some nice choices of coffee and pastries, which is dope, because I think I've been to a few coffee shops and they didn't even have pastries. They just had straight coffee. And it says, I just do not like going to places where they cannot afford normal coffee cups. Single-use plastic is unnecessary if I'm sitting inside. Which is true. Okay, I am not going to lie. That is something that I say to all the baristas when I go in. I ask them specifically, hey y'all, do y'all have the coffee? Do y'all have the cappuccino mugs out yet? Do y'all have the saucers? Because I like, when I go sit inside of a coffee shop, I want to sit inside. I want to pick up the ceramic freaking saucer and I want to sip my coffee. I want my cute little leaf on the inside, or my cute little heart, whatever cream design you want to give me. That's what I'm coming here for. So when people give me coffee cups that are plastic or paper, I just want, this is cool for on the go. But if I want to sit and dine in, that's the experience I'm looking for. This one is a 5, and it says, I have come to this place for a couple of years now. So this is a what's it called, a regular. She's a regular. So this is a regular. So this is from Shayla Adams, and it says, I have come to this place for a couple of years now. It's my absolute favorite. Every drink that I've tried on the menu is good and made to expectations. Also, the reward system is so good. Oh snap, they give you rewards if you buy coffee. I like that. Super quick to collect points and get something in return. Only thing that I wish is that it was open later. I would definitely appreciate evening work study sessions. Dang it! She ain't never lied. I'm with her 100%. Hold on. I'm going to read the owner and then I'm going to comment on that. The owner says, oh, this means so much. Thank you for your support and being such a great patron. So she's freaking, she ain't never lied. I still, if I ever open a coffee shop, which is something I might do when I get older, maybe in my 50s, I kind of do want to own a coffee shop. But I think having a late night coffee session, work study, like when people getting out of school and they want to do a work study, or they getting off work and they don't want to go home and work, it would be nice to have like a little cute, quaint, with the pretty fairy lights and the plants and the bookshelves and the coffee with your ceramic mugs and your saucers and super cool baristas at like 6, 7, 8 o'clock. It ain't even gotta be open all night. It ain't gotta be a 24-hour joint, but just like at least to like 6 or 7. You know what I'm saying? Just that extra couple hours. Because when people get off work, they getting off around 5. Get off around 5 o'clock. You could go straight to a coffee shop and get some coffee. People be needing caffeine after they done working. Nobody want to always go for a cocktail or a drink. I want some coffee. So, we're about to head in here and see what the atmosphere is like. Because the... Look at my baby. You. So, who? It's over here somewhere. It's right here. It's here right there. The sip. I wonder why I don't say sip and savor. Hello. Focus. Okay, so we are going to, well, first of all, hello. We are going to do hot chocolate for her. Did you guys get y'all regular cups yet, or y'all still using the paper?
We still using ours.
Girl, I'm so ready for y'all to switch.
I am too, but the company's been out of stock for a while. We're just waiting for them to give us the notification that they're ready to switch back over.
Oh, I'm so ready. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. And for me, what's your favorite?
I like a blended drink. It's our caramel. It's like our caramel royale, but it's a frappe royale. It comes with espresso, 2 cups of caramel sauce and caramel syrup, and then your choice of milk blended with ice.
Blended with ice. All right, let me get that. So these are sweeter.
And then we have our bagels.
Then they got bagels.
We have cream cheese to go with them.
Okay.
And then we have some of our muffins down, but a lot of them sold.
That's fine. Or do you want a muffin? Or do you just want hot chocolate? That's not a croissant. Those are danishes.
We do have croissants.
Oh, y'all do? Watch this. You ever had a croissant? What? Do you want me to pick it? Okay. Can I get 2 blueberry scones?
Would you like those warmed up?
Yes.
And then for here?
Yes. The name for the order is AJ.
Alright, so I have a hot chocolate, regular 2% milk, a whipped cream, a frappe royale with 2% milk and whipped cream, and then 2 blueberry.
I'm like blurry.
For here, warmed up.
Yes, ma'am. That is it.
For AJ?
Yes, for AJ.
25 is your total.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Great. Thank you so much. Ooh, my bad. Where the straw? Okay, cool.
They drew a stick person on their thing. You know, I don't see those around where we live. Why?
Hello. You working? Wait. Wait. How is your hot chocolate? Don't nobody know what you just said. Oh, I guess she was on some, can I go touch the ball?
Have a good one.
Thank you, you too.
Do you like this pose? You don't. Why not? Excuse you. Don't be rude to your mother.
That one's better.
I don't like my face. I feel like my face looks too strong. I'm like, okay, so I just want to ask a couple questions. So the only question I really got is like, is there anything that you would want viewers to know about the coffee shop? Like,
I would have to say is the things that probably make us different is how much we host outside of just coffee. Like
Oh, that's nice.
Wine down Wednesdays where you can come and get alcohol and then 50% off other things in the shop. And then we also hold, you can like rent out the place and have parties or events or anything else. You can also have pop-up shops if you're supporting your own business. You can rent out a table and while people come in, you can talk about your business. And then like, let's say every other month, we have it when it's like a huge event. where all the small businesses come together at their own little pop-up shops.
So do you got like a flyer?
This one as well. And then we also have our...
Oh, there we go. Wind Down Wednesdays. Boom.
And then we also have our industry mixers as well. It's really just we try to hold as much things as we can.
So you guys have an event coordinator and we can book a table to basically promote our businesses inside the coffee shop.
Like Struggle Beard, the muffins that you guys got and everything that's down there, they first started out as like a pop-up shop that started in here, and eventually we realized how much traffic they were getting and they were able to run out of shelf in the coffee shop.
What you say?
Yeah.
I
So
got
they started
it.
as a little table, and now they're in the shop as well. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to the owner like, hey, so do y'all need a photographer? Because I got you.
And the cocktails for Wind Down Wednesday are on.
Oh, and the cocktails. There we go. Your name is Keely?
Yes.
Hi, Keely. Nice to meet you. What's her name?
And this is Kyla.
Kyla. Why every time I talk to baristas, y'all names be like right next to each other.
Super similar.
Super freaking. Okay, so we just left Sip and Savor on 53rd and Hyde Park. Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
I think her favorite part was seeing all the dogs. They actually had dogs in the coffee shop. So that was different. I wasn't expecting that. We walked past a German Shepherd sitting on the floor inside the coffee shop. I want to say this is a very friendly neighborhood. The atmosphere in there was cool. When we first came, it was a group of black women sitting in the middle, like in the middle section, and they were going over business. In the back, you've seen a lot of people on their laptops, so I would say this is a nice place to get some work done if you needed that. If you were just coming in and stop in to get some coffee, that's cool too. My favorite part was actually sitting at the window, because they got the little coffee chairs right along the window, and you can watch people, because it's a bus stop right in front of there. So if you did not have a car and you were like, oh man, I want to go on 53rd, you could take the bus and they drop you right off in front of the coffee shop. The atmosphere on the inside is cute. It's smaller than the other two coffee shops that I've actually went to. So it's smaller than actually no, I can't even say that, because Andy Sunflower, it looks larger because it's in there with the cafe, but like the little coffee section is actually pretty small. But this one is smaller than Afro Joe's. It's definitely smaller than Afro Joe's. They had a little bit of art on the wall, not a lot. I feel like I'm missing something.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
No. That's not what I feel. That's not what I feel at all. I did the barista's choice. I cannot remember her name. I always forget their names, but I'm gonna drop it in the description.
Her name was Kayla.
It was not Kayla.
Kayla and
I thought it was like Kaylee or something.
Kayla and Kaylee.
Something like that. I don't know. I will drop it. And I'm gonna do the best spelling I can, because I did not get her official name, like how to spell it and all that. Usually I do. When I did Andy Sunflower, I have to add sugar. With theirs, I feel like I need to take a little sugar out. But it's super sweet. But it's good though. My daughter said she loved her hot chocolate. You liked it, right?
Yes, they put cocoa.
She said they use cocoa milk, even though the lady said 2%. But she's saying she tastes cocoa milk, even though I told her she's drinking hot cocoa. We did try the scones, the blueberry scones. Peyton did not like them. I actually didn't like them either. I thought scones were sweeter. So when I tasted it, it tastes like, I ain't gonna hold you, it tastes like cornbread with blueberries. That's literally what it tastes like. There was nothing sweet about it. Like I swear, maybe that's me and I didn't do the right research, but I remember when I ate scones at the merchandise mart, they were really sweet, and they even had powdered sugar on it. But in this place, the blueberry scones, if you like tasting, like if you were going in there and you said, oh, I'm already drinking a sweet coffee, which I was, so technically it like kind of balanced out, because this coffee is extremely sweet. It tastes like caramel and hazelnut mixed together. That's literally what this tastes like. I don't know, but it's good. The baristas were really cool. I did ask permission, as I always do, if they minded me recording them and getting certain information about their coffee shop or any events or anything that they host there. He mentioned that they have Wind Down Wednesday. Well, my review of the establishment would be like a B. I feel like the atmosphere it wasn't as friendly and upbeat like I'm used to coffee shops being. It was real low-key, like really but it could be because I came on a Sunday. But no, seriously, this freaking coffee is good. I'm still drinking it. Oh, my other critique for the iced coffees, they have styrofoam cups. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's not my thing. They hot coffee though comes in their little Sip and Savor coffee mugs. So these are cute. I like it. The two things I would change, I would want it to be more energetic atmosphere, more welcoming. It's kind of like one of the places you just go in, duck in, and you just mind your business. That's how I feel. You just mind your business. It's not really any laughter or anything. It's like hushed voices. Like it's not it's not that. But the coffee's good. It's really nice in there. It's pretty. It's clean. The baristas was sweet, but real mellow. And I would love more artwork on the walls, only because like they got this beautiful like brown wall panels in there, and I would have artwork right there because they do got some photography in there, but it's only one photo and it's right by the area we were sitting at. That's along the windows. And then they got this one big, it looked like the man looks African American, but they don't have like the artist, like they don't have a plaque for who the artist is. And then they got this other piece that's kind of just like just a painting, and there's no credit for either one of those artists, and I would prefer that. But they did credit the photographer, which is dope because you know I'm a photographer, so that's cool. But I feel like they need a little bit more artwork and just a little bit more. I don't know, but again, I rate them a B, and they need to get rid of these styrofoam cups because these are whack. They need big paper cups like this if they're gonna do paper. But yeah, so that's my review. My baby said she enjoyed it, so that's good. She really did like the animals and all that stuff because that was different. I'm like, y'all got dogs in here? What a fool? Nah, I'm just playing. But I'm ignore me. All right, but we finna pull off. Catch me on the flip side. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Later.